Install Windows 10 operating system. First, check your device meets the Windows 10 system requirements. If you are running another operating system or setting up a new PC, you can easily install Windows 10 from an installation disk or USB flash drive. Upgrading from an earlier version like Windows 7 or 8.1 is even easier, no flash drive or DVD required. For Part 1, creating an installation disk or drive. Step 1. Connect a blank USB flash drive or insert a blank readable DVD. You can install Windows 10 by creating a bootable USB flash drive or DVD that contains the Windows 10 installation files. You will need a USB flash drive that at least 8 GB or any blank DVD to get started. Step 2. Make sure you have a product key. If you bought Windows 10 through Microsoft using your Microsoft account, your product key is already linked to your account. If you bought Windows 10 from another retailer, you will have a 25-character product key that you will need to have handy to achieve Windows. For step 3, as you can see the link ni www.microsoft.com. This is the official download site for Windows 10. Step 4. Click Download Tool now. This is a blue button in the middle of the page. This downloads the media creation tool, which you will use to create your installation media or start your upgrade. Step 5. Double-click the download file. Its name begins with Media Creation Tools and ends with EXE. You will find it in your default downloaded folder, which is usually called Downloads. Click Yes when prompted to allow the installer run. For step 6, click Accept to accept the license. It is in the bottom right corner of the window. Step 7. Select Create Installation Media and click OK. This option lets you create a Windows installation disk or drive that will work on any compatible PC, not just the one you are using now. If you are updating your PC from an earlier version of Windows, select Upgrade this PC now instead, and then follow the on-screen instruction to install Windows 10. Then you're done. Step 8. Select your preferences and click Next. If you are installing Windows on the current PC, you can keep the default options. If you need to install on a different PC, make sure you choose a bit language and edition for which you have a license, and select the architecture 64-bit or 32-bit that match the PC you are going to install. For step 9, choose an installation type and click Next. An ISO file is a type of file that can be burned to a DVD, so choose that option if you plan to create a DVD. Otherwise, choose the USB flash drive option. For step 10, create your installation media. The steps are a little different depending on what you are doing. Flash drive. Select your flash drive from the list, click Next, and wait for the installation files to install. When the process is complete, click Finish.
Now let us now move on to Part 2. We have booting from Windows 10 installation media. Step 1. Connect your Windows 10 installation media. If you created a flash drive, connect it to the PC on which you want to install Windows 10. If you made a DVD, insert into the drive now. Step 2. Boot the PC into the BIOS. If your PC is not already set up to the boot from your flash or optical drive, rebooting from your installation media won't work. You'll need to make a quick change in your BIOS to change the boot order. There are few ways to get in. First, Windows 8.1 or 10 from Windows, open Settings, select Update and Recovery or Update and Security, and go to Recovery, Restart now, Troubleshoot, Advanced Option, UEFI Firmware Setting, and Start. Step 3. Go to the Boot tab. You'll use your arrow keys to select it. First, the Boot tab may instead say Boot Option or Boot Order depending on your computer's manufacturer. Step 4. Select a device from which to boot. You have a couple of options here. First, for a USB drive, select the Removable Devices option. Second, for a disk installation, select the CD-ROM drive or optical drive option. Step 5. Press the plus key until your boot option is first. Once either removable devices or CD-ROM drive is at the top of the list, your computer will select your choice as its default boot option. Step 6. Save your settings. You should see a key prompt, e.g. F10 at the bottom of the screen that correlates to save and exit. Pressing it will save your settings and restart your computer. Step 7. Wait for the computer to start. Once your computer finishes restarting, you'll see a window here with graphical data. You're now ready to begin setting up with your Windows 10 installation.
And for the next part is the part 3, installing Windows 10. For the first step is click Next when prompted. You can also change the options on this page, which is the language to install, time and currency format, the keyboard or input method. And for the step 2 is click Install Now. It's in the middle of the window. And for the step 3 is enter your Windows 10 key, then click Next. If you have already installed Windows 10 on this PC and were signed in with your Microsoft account, your key should be linked to your account when prompted. Just sign in with your Microsoft account and Windows will locate your key. Then step 4, follow the on-screen instructions to install Windows 10. You'll be asked to perform a few tasks, such as connecting to Wi-Fi and choosing some preferences. Once the installation is complete, you'll have a fresh new installation of Windows 10. If you're upgrading from earlier version of the Windows, you'll be asked if you want to upgrade the current operating system or do a custom install. If you choose upgrade, you'll preserve existing apps and files. And next is the advantages of this operating system and other features and functions. Windows 10 brings you improved versions of the features you love in a familiar, easy-to-use package. With Windows 10, you can get comprehensive built-in and ongoing security protections to help keep you and your family safe. And next is stay efficient and productive with a Windows that's familiar, fast, and secure. And connect across devices to bring your favorite apps and files with you anytime, any place. And next is work the way you want. Windows adapts to you whether you have a personal preference or a unique work style. And that's all.